So phrasal verbs, I'll tell you. Okay. Now let me tell you that phrasal verbs, when a preposition or an adverb is added, to a verb, it becomes a phrasal verb. Okay. Now all of you know the meaning of phrase because we have done phrase and clause. Okay. Now here a few of the most commonly used prepositions that are used to form phrasal verbs. Now when a verb is there and a preposition is added, like these are the examples of preposition, some of the examples, then it changes, the meaning changes. Okay. Now when you read the sentences you will understand better. I think yesterday it explained this or not, didn't I explain this? He takes after his father. Explained this yesterday. Boys, I'm asking you a question. Boys, come on, tell me fast. Yesterday I explained this or not to you all? Tell me. You remember he takes after his father who also loves to play football. Have you all,
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, have I completed this?
No, ma'am, I think so.
No or yes? Tell me.
I'm not remember, but I think we have not completed.
We have not completed. Okay, let me explain. He takes after his father who also loves to play football. Now you all know the meaning of take. Take means to take something with you or to take the book with you. But when you add after it, take after, that means the meaning changes. It means like you are like somebody or you behave like somebody. So in the example that he takes after his father who also loves to play football. So every child is like his mother or father or uncle or auntie, some habit or something everybody has got in them, in their genes. So here the sentences, he takes after his father who also loves to play football. It means just like his father, the son also likes to play football. So you also must be having something which is common with your father. Maybe you all like to visit places, like certain places, or go traveling. So just like your father, you also like traveling. So in a sentence you say that he takes after his father because both of them love traveling. Or she takes after the mother because she has also got the skills of cooking like her mother. So takes after. Do you all understand the meaning of take after now, beta? Boys, I will not proceed till you tell me yes.
What, ma'am?
I explained this sentence. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The second one, she gave in to temptation. You'll mute your mic, otherwise, again, double sounds will come. She gave in to temptation and ate a whole bar of chocolate by herself. Gave in to temptation means to could not control. You could not control yourself. When you go to a hotel and you see the pizzas, you feel so tempted. You wait for the waiter to bring you the pizza. You can't wait. So as soon as it came, you gave in to the temptation and ate a whole pizza. In the same way, she gave in to the temptation and ate a whole bar of chocolate. Now, gave, the meaning is to give, and in is a different meaning. But when you add give in, then it means could not control. Was it mean? Could not control. Okay. Now, the next one is the cat backed off when it saw the ferocious dog approaching. It means that the cat was so scared of the ferocious, means the animal looks so dangerous, ferocious dog approaching. So, backed off. Now, backed is one meaning and off is a different meaning. Backed means to support, but backed off means to retreat, to move back. So the cat backed off when it saw the ferocious dog approach. It came back. It was so scared. So phrasal verb backed off means to retreat. Suppose you are taking a part in a competition and then next day you fall sick. So you send a message to your teacher that I backed out of the competition because I was sick. Okay. In the same way, the next is the captain of the basketball team picked on Kiran for not playing well. Now, picked on here. Now, pick is one meaning and on is another meaning. But when it is combined together, then it means different. That is, it means criticize, to say something, to comment on something, something negative. You comment something negative. So, the captain of the basketball team picked on Kiran for not playing well. Okay. So when Kiran did not play well, the captain obviously said, must have criticized or said that no, you have not played well today. Better play well next time, or I will take you out of the team. So criticized. The burglar forced the bank manager to hand over all the money in the bank. Okay. Now burglar means the robber or the looter or the uh, what do you call thief. Force the bank manager. You must have read somewhere in the paper sometimes, very rare, but sometimes that some robbers came and robbed the bank. Now, how will they rob the bank? They will just go with their guns. They'll put it at the head of the manager and the accountant and, and then they say, you give all the money or we will kill you. So they'll give the money. So here the sentence is the burglar forced the bank manager to hand over all the money in the bank. So the phrasal verb hand over means to give away to someone. Hand over also means, like for example, have Rachita mom is on leave for a few days and she tells me to take care of everything. Okay. So what she says, what will be the sentence? Rachita ma'am handed over all the duty to Ruby ma'am. Understood the meaning now, all of y'all? The next is
Yes, ma'am.
okay. The topic on road safety was brought up. Now, brought is another meaning. Brought means to bring, and up is up. Okay, to move up. But here, if it is combined together, then it means mentioned. Mentioned. Okay. Now, for example, you have a meeting in school. So you say the principal brought up the topic of self safety to be safe from corona. So brought up the topic. So that was the topic of discussion. So these are the few examples of phrasal verbs. Now all of you all have understood or not understood. Tell me properly, beta, if you have understood or not. Have you understood or not? Have you all understood the meanings of these phrasal verbs which were in the sentence,
Yes, ma'am.
boys? Okay. Now we'll move on to the next one. I think we did this also, but anyway. Okay. Now here on the left hand side column are the phrasal verbs. On the right hand side are the meanings. Now we all have to find the meanings of this. What is the meaning of aim at? Now please search for the answer. I think we did this, but anyway, you say the meaning of this. Aim at. Can you search the answer? Any one of y'all? Aim at, does it mean
Yes, ma'am.
support? Does it? Yes. What is the meaning of aim at?
Aim at means so no, ma'am. Not being serious.
No, beta. Now
Plan to
I'll tell
achieve.
you. I'll tell you a sentence and you will understand the meaning. Okay. So he aimed at getting 100% result in the examination. When I say he aimed at means what is the plan that he's got? He aimed at getting 100% result. So aimed at, what is the meaning? See the from the meaning, search the meaning better. Hmm? Aimed at means plan to achieve. What does it mean? Plan to achieve. All of you mark in your books. Aim at means plan to achieve. Next one is carry out. All of you, who's going to answer this carry out? Who's going to answer carry out?
Ma'am, carry out to do something.
Very good. Next one is backup. I've
Backup
explained this in the first
means,
examples.
ma'am, to
Backup.
visit for a short while
No, no, no.
or
Backup.
for support.
Huh?
Support.
Yes, better. Some. What is
Support.
his
Support.
support? Correct. Backup means support. Okay. Didn't I tell you that in that one that he was backed up by his father when he played cricket, or he had his father's backup? Okay. So support. Then fool around. All of you know this answer. Fool around. Fool around. What is the answer? Fool around. What is the answer? Fool around. Please search and tell me, children. Come on, tell me the answer.
Ma'am, fool around, don't know.
Huh?
Fool around, don't.
Tell me the answer.
Mm, to visit for a short while.
No. What is the meaning of fool around?
Fool.
When you're roaming in the school in the corridor, the teacher will say, "Don't fool around." Or
Hmm.
when you're not studying properly, the teacher will say, "Don't fool around."
Uh, to do no, no, no.
Hmm?
Man, finish or not being serious.
Yes, not being serious. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The next answer is drop by. What is the answer of drop by?
To visit for a short while.
Very good. To visit for a short while. The next one is get through.
Finish.
Finish. So I will repeat the answers once so that you can, those who have not marked can mark it. Okay. Aim that means plan to achieve. Carry out means to do something. Backup means to support. Fool around means not being serious. Drop by means to visit for a short while. Get through means finish. Okay. Now you have to make sentences of your own. Make sentences using phrasal verbs. Can you all make sentences of your own because now you know the meaning of the phrasal verbs? Can you all make sentences of your own? Boys, come on fast, tell me. Boys, are you all sleeping? Can you all make sentences using these phrasal verbs? Because you know the
Mm,
meanings now.
aim at.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
aim
I
at.
aim at means what? Plan to achieve something. You have an aim. You want to do this. You have a target. Okay. Then
I
should
have an aim
you
to being a soldier.
okay, I aim at becoming a soldier. I am aim at becoming a soldier.
Yes.
Carry out, tell me fast, but carry out is to do something.
Carry out. Yes, ma'am, to do something, but I have carry out that the cat doesn't run.
What? I don't get it. But carry out is to do something.
Yes, ma'am. Mm. Mm.
Okay, I'll give you one. Uh, he, he has to carry out all the duties on the uh, function. Okay, sorry, you can see he has to carry out all the functions of the Independence Day. That is, he
Okay.
has to do something about the Independence Day. Okay, backup. Backup is again
Ma'am,
support.
backup means
Support.
support, no, ma'am.
Huh, beta?
My friend backup me into uh, in my aim.
Okay, my friend backed. Yeah, my friend backed me up
Aim.
in my aim. Yes, you can say fulfilling my aim. Okay. Okay. Next is fool around.
Fool around.
Means not being serious.
Yes, ma'am.
One cannot fool around under the given circumstances. Or see, for example, you have the exam. So your teacher will say, now don't fool around and be serious with your studies. Okay, now
Yes,
drop
ma'am.
by. Drop by means to visit. Okay, to visit for a short while. You have to take a when you visit somebody for a short while. Come on, drop by.
Yes. Drop by means I am dropped by into a function of 26 August, 26 January.
Okay, no, I yes, you can say I dropped by to attend a function at 6 p.m. Okay, that means you went for a short visit. You didn't see the whole program. Next is get through. That is finish or you succeed in something. Get through. You can say that he was not able to get through the test on time. He was not able to get through the test in time. That is to finish the test in time. We move on to the next one. Choose the meaning of the phrasal verb in each sentence. Now, this is very easy. I suppose all of you can do it. Come and tell me. The cricket match had to be called off because of the heavy rains. Is it changed or cancelled?
Yes, ma'am. The cricket match had to be called off because of the heavy. Cancelled, cancelled.
Very good. The second one, Rita was sick for 3 days and so she fell behind with the homework. Fell behind with the homework means made less
Was
progress.
disturbed. Was disturbed.
No, beta. Made less fell behind means she couldn't cope up with her class. Okay. Fell behind means made less progress. Now, next is my,
My best
sorry.
friend and I
Yes, my,
always get along with each other. Have a
ah,
good relationship.
or have a good relationship. What is the answer for C?
Mm, I have a
My
good
best friend.
relationship.
Yes, have a good relationship. Next is I had to
I
jot
had
down the
to
notes as the bell was about to ring. So you had to make a quick note or you had to write in detail.
well about to
Jot down. What is the meaning of jot
write
down?
in detail.
No, jot down means make a quick note. Sometimes your teacher will tell you jot down the points I'm giving you. So you just have to write in a quick note. The next is the old building was knocked down by the municipality. What is the meaning of knocked down? Finished or demolished?
Demolished.
Yes, demolished. Correct. The train pulled out of the station in on time. Was it started moving or raced?
Started moving. Started moving.
Started moving. Correct. So all of you know this. Okay. And the next is join the phrasal verbs.
Set of
Now,
present verb.
yes, yes. So which will go with sort? Will it sort up? No. Sort off? No. Sort on?
Sort
No.
out. Sort out.
Sort out? Correct. First answer is sort out. So near sort you write out or you write match the following like that. The next is put
Put.
up, put off, put on. Which is the correct
Put up.
answer?
Put on.
Put up.
Put
Put
up.
on.
Yes, to put up. Next is take
Take.
off, take on, take up. What is it?
Um.
Take off.
Take on.
Take off. Yes, please take off your overcoat. Okay,
Yes.
now carry on,
Carry out. No, no. Carry
carry
on. Carry
on,
on.
carry on. So don't I say
Carry.
children carry on with the next part? Okay.
Yes.
Next,
Yes. Ma'am.
get,
Get back.
Get up.
Get
Get
back,
up.
get back.
Get
That means I will get back to you soon. Okay? Like that. Listen,
Up.
listen to.
No.
Again, telling so that you would note it down. Sort out, put up, take off, carry on, get back, listen to. Did you get the answers, boys? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, beta.
ये मैम इसके तो आंसर हम लोग ढूंढ लिए ना मैम.
हाँ बेटा. Yes, tell
नहीं
me.
मैम ये मैथ द फॉलोइंग के तो आंसर हमने ढूंढ लिए.
हाँ ढूंढ दिए ना. Good. So let me tell you. I think this is the last part of the lesson. Anybody's got a textbook? किसके पास textbook है बेटा?
Shake
Who is
Rehan.
sitting? You have a
Ma'am,
textbook. So this
Kutta.
is the last ending of the lesson. No. Is there anything else after this?
Just a minute, मैम. I see.
I think we've completed the phrasal verb lesson.
Ma'am, this is lesson number 6 now or 5.
No, no, this is vocabulary lesson 1.
Vocabulary lesson 1. Just a minute. Uh,
There are 4 questions in that. Match the phrasal verbs, make sentences using phrasal verbs, choose the correct meaning of the phrasal verb, join the set of phrasal verbs. Is there anything
ma'am,
after that? Huh, beta?
ma'am, vocabulary lesson 1 no. Yes, ma'am. Last exercise I did only. Set of
Over? No,
phrase.
last exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last exercise is over. So everybody do all the exercises in your textbook, or if you don't have, do it in the fair book. Okay,
Yes.
and I'll say and send you this PDF so that you can do the answers in your fair book. Okay, those who haven't got the books.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it's nearly time. So all of you just quick this thing of what we have to do now. We have completed lesson. What have we completed lesson? Kinds of sentences, subject and predicate. Then we've completed phrases and clauses. Then we have done what? After we have done, after that, what have we done? Phrases and clauses. Then we have done phrasal verb. Correct? Isn't it? Boys,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
What, ma'am?
We have done, as I was telling you, we have done kinds of sentences, subject and predicate, phrases and clause,
Yes.
and we have completed what is it? Phrasal verb. Anything
Yes,
else we
ma'am.
have done? No, no.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So we have done 4 chapters in grammar. Correct?
Ma'am, your screen is black.
Huh? बोलो ना बेटा, I can't hear you. Tell me.
मैम आपकी स्क्रीन पूरा ब्लैक हो गया.
Black हो गया. I don't know what's
Yes,
happening
ma'am.
because yeah, I don't know because the thing is it is actually jam हो गया है ना actually. It's, I have to
मैम
delete
ना
such
ओके
a
ना
lot of files. I have to delete such a lot of files. So we've completed all these lessons. Please revise and do it in your textbook. Okay, and
Yes.
I will send the PDF of this so that answers you'll have to do on your own. I will not give the answers. Okay, we have already discussed the answers. You're supposed to mark your. So all of you are clear now with phrasal
Yes,
verbs.
ma'am.
Okay,
Clear.
okay, okay. So please start your revision. In English, we have to do with lesson 3 and 4. We have to do for the exam. In grammar, we'll do lesson 3 and uh, 1 of vocabulary. 2 lessons. If possible, if we finish something else, we'll do that also, and then letter writing. These are to be covered. All of you understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, chalo. Yes, all. Okay, chalo, no problem. We'll wind it a few minutes earlier. No problem. Okay, chalo, bye, all of you. I will stop sharing the screen.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta.
Have a nice day.
Yes, you too. Have a nice day. All of you stay safe at home. Bye, children.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.